There are a few areas that I do not agree with Sifuna on, but there are at least 3 things that I agree with Sifuna on. Number 1, we must strengthen ODM as a party. We cannot make the mistake that KADU made when it was swallowed by KANU. We cannot make the mistake that William Ruto and URP made when URP was swallowed by Jubilee. We cannot make the mistake that Musalia Mudavadi has made when ANC was swallowed by UDA. ODM must remain a distinct and strong political outfit. To that extent, I agree with Edwin Sifuna. The second thing I agree with Sifuna is that our presidential candidate must remain Raila Amolo Odinga. If Raila does not want to run for president, he should tell us who we should support. But this is not the time for us as a community and a political formation to start supporting candidates of other parties. William Ruto is the president of Kenya, but he's a party leader of UDA. The party leader of ODM remains Raila Amolo Odinga. And he made it very clear that in 2027, he will give us direction. And I want him to go and have conversations with William Ruto, his small brother, so that they can agree on a formula. But before then, as ODM, our future, our hope lies in the hands of Raila Amolo Odinga. The third thing I agree with Sifuna on is that we must have this intergenerational dialogue. Raila Amolo Odinga has called for it, and people are dismissing him, saying that he's looking for a Nusumkate government. We must have this dialogue. You have heard Waziri Opere and Mark, CEO Mark, talk about the issue of funding for education. Yesterday, John Mbadi was in Parliament. He says that capitation for our children in schools is going down. The government cannot finance free education. The government cannot support our children in universities, in secondary schools, in primary schools. We must have a conversation as a nation how to put together the many funds that have been set up so that we can have free education in this country. We must have a conversation to ensure that every Kenyan has right to quality health. And that's why I'm saying we must have that intergenerational dialogue to discuss education, to discuss health, to discuss the debt situation, to discuss the economy, to discuss the future of this nation. Those 3 things I agree with Edwin Sifuna. The only one thing I disagree with him is on the case of the broad-based government. It is the first time someone from this community, Oyudotuolo Obedo Waziri Mar Finance, Kindi Western, Newangi Yeko Hoda Masalia. Nilo ngenango cha jotene, Ongonga. Masahalia, Yinga Bajelo Renman. Ne Minister Marangoa, Finance. Wabedo gi Kristo Kemo, Minister Mar, Finance. Wabedo gi Musalia Mudavadi, Minister Mar, Finance. Kidia Vice President, Wabedo gi Mudi Awori. Wabedo gi kijana wa Malo. Wabedo gi Ngoa Kendo. Wabedo nyaka gi Musalia Mudavadi. Ya wagirwa mondo uswa matini, gini okwaguo gesani. Koso binu neno ni waguo kaka Sifuna wacheche. Waguogi koso wasik kanyo. Kacha wadonje, kendo kacha wachunje, kendo kacha wakwame, mana kaka mpango wakando bende nyalo kwame mwandu chuori. Nikech serikal tok marwa, wana mpango ya kando, lakini gini wanyodho nyaka 2027. Akwamo kuwacho left tena ngowa, toko wacho right tena ngowa. Wan bende wagombo ni jaluo bende president. Omiyo gisani, we support the broad-based government. Gisani, we must strengthen ODM. Gisani, we must register our people as voters. Gisani, we must do the intergenerational dialogue in 2027. Din biro kauko.